Hey, what's up, everybody? How are you doing? It's another Mix It Up podcast. I'm your host, Joel, and I am here, as always, with my buddy
H. Joan on the left side.
So today we're going to be doing something. We've been doing a couple more podcast type stuff, which has been fun. But again, Mix It Up podcast, that's the point. Do something a little bit different. We are getting away, as I said in the last video and video before and video four probably. We are getting away from that whole just doing more reaction videos than anything else because it's so much easier to do. But we're getting away from that mainly because it's just we need to get the podcast stuff, story time, top 10, stuff like that we're doing. We need to get more of those out there. The shorts we're going to start releasing. We're just trying to make it so that we have a more robust, if you will, a robust audience. You know, we don't just want people who watch for their artist that they see get reviewed. You know, we want to have a conversation. We want to joke and laugh, tell stories. That's the idea. And we want to scale this and make it a business because in all honesty, we don't want to work as hard as we've been working. No, I mean, if we were to make this a business, it would still be a crap ton of hard work, especially at the beginning because it's just me right now, and then it eventually would be more me people and you.
Yeah,
but
more often.
But yeah, so as I say that, today we're gonna do a reaction video, but not really a reaction video. It's more like a watching video. He's never seen this comedian. I told him a little bit about it. Just like his background and history. The comedian's name is Drew Lynch. It's a dope name. I mean, he could literally be a musician with that type of name. Drew Lynch. But yeah, metal. But he definitely does not fit that bracket. I mean, he's a pretty ruthless dude, but, you know, as a comedian. But, so we're just going to be doing real therapy versus speech therapy from Drew Lynch. So that'll be the clip that we're doing today.
Oh, okay.
So we were going to do the whole concussed special, but then I realized it's an hour freaking long. Usually they're half hour, you know, which is okay.
Well, not for the regular specials.
What? I mean, Eddie Murphy is not the same as a comic coming. I mean, Delirious was a long. Actually, that was the shorter one. It was Raw.
I think Raw was the one that was
a longer one. Yeah. But no. So we're just gonna power on through this, buddy.
Check it out.
And check it out. So let's check it out. Stupendously.
Hey, hi, hey. Yep. It's another white guy. Okay, good to be here. My name's Drew Lynch. I stutter. I have to say that every show, otherwise people look at me like, does he know? It's just a very slight speech impediment. I'm sure you've heard it. It's just every so often I repeat myself, not because I'm disabled, but you know, because you're dumb. Did you get it? So I go to speech therapy and regular therapy because I want my problems to sound good. And they're so different though. Oh man, so different, those two therapies. Like in speech therapy, they only care about the way you say things, not the things you say. And they'll make you say some pretty ridiculous things. They give you little alliteration anecdotes, things that you would never say in real life. For example, my mother milks my mushy marbles.
Mushy marbles.
They're like, that sounded good. I'm like, did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? But it's celebrated in speech therapy. They're like, Drew, that was amazing. Anytime you get stuck, you remember that exercise. So a few days later, as I was going about my day, I was having a tough time saying a thing, but remembering my exercise. I was like, my mother milks my mushy marma. But I was in regular therapy. Didn't quite get the same reaction. My therapist was like, what was that? I was like, sorry, that helps me out. Sorry, your mother milking your marbles helps you out. I was like, oh, no, my mushy marbles. You know, my dad does downward dog and dresses in drag. He's like, that's another one of your exercises? I was like, nope. We're back to talking.
If I was his dad, I'd be upset.
People assume that I've stuttered since childhood, but my story's a little bit different. It is a little sad, so when I tell it to you, I don't want you to feel bad for me. I need you to. And when I was 20, I was playing shortstop on a softball team, and a grounder had blunted me in the throat, from which I had fallen and hit my head. And that day I had a minor vocal contusion with a major concussion. And I went home and I went to sleep on the concussion, which you're not supposed to do. And then I woke up the next day, and so now I have a career. So. I took a trip pretty recently. I was in Hawaii, as you can see from my mom's shirt, and right when my plane landed in Hawaii, one of the flight attendants was like, "Hey, just so you know, you cannot touch the sea turtles here, or they will fine you up to $10,000." And I was like, "I don't appreciate you assuming." That I have a history of touching turtles. I don't like that I was the only person she told, either. I was like, you think I'm the guy? I give a strong turtle touching vibe for you? Know your market. Why don't you tell me, what part of a turtle looks fun to touch at all? You think I was like, oh, I can't wait to rub its bald head. Run my hands over that dirty igloo it's carrying. I never wanted to touch a turtle until she told me I couldn't. Now I'm curious. I'm like, why? Why? Will it cure me? Why? $10,000, man, for touching a turtle. Immediately, I was like, what's the fine for spanking them, do you think? Is it... I don't know if you guys have ever carefully driven through a work zone down in the States, but if you actually hit a construction worker, it is also $10,000. Which says a lot about how we value construction workers, huh? Those are in the same bracket, huh? Wow. Well, decisions. I'm like, do I save up to touch a turtle? Or do I hit a guy holding a sign that says slow? It is tough. It is a conundrum. What happens when a turtle hits a construction worker? What do we... I can't imagine how much Mario owes. Oh my God. That's
pretty good.
Did Did you guys think I was done with the turtle stuff? I'm not. Mario, you seen what he does to turtles? That is egregious behavior. I always wondered why he was collecting all those coins. Now I know. you guys were so fun. I've been Drew Lynch.
Okay, tell me that dude's not funny.
That was good.
That was really good. He's good at his delivery, and he's good at building the bits and jokes and things like that, and connecting them actually throughout the whole thing, which was pretty impressive. But it's like his inflection and tone is always the same and on point, you know. But
I think even him just bringing in Mario and connecting those two,
Yeah.
like now when you see Mario, especially with the movie coming out now, it's like you're gonna think about that scene.
yeah, you are. Do I give a really Touchin turtle vibe? Like that was actually a really good
Like,
lead
you
in.
ain't gonna tell nobody else, just me.
Yeah.
Just me.
Yeah.
That's the guy right there.
I'm still going over the jokes in my head. Like that's just a really good, like that's a really good 7 minutes. That's a solid 7 minutes. He's a funny dude. Like, and I watched a part of his newer stuff where his speech is actually much improved. And I gotta say, yeah, that the stuff that he does in these jokes, you know, where there's like repetitiveness at certain parts and things like, it gives more emphasis. And that's what it is. Like when he does normal jokes, he's still funny and he still has great timing, good lead in, great crowd work. But it's like, I kind of want you to still have a speech impediment. I feel horrible saying it in my mind. But
Like, it'd be funnier if he stuttered.
I know it's horrible, but it's like, because in my mind, I've like watching this clip, I'm like, okay, yeah, that works really well because he repeats that first part of the phrase or whatever else, or he does the weird little turn up on the vocal. So it's like watching that, and then when I watched the new stuff, I was like, I'm like in my head, I'm doing what he would have done if he still had the speech impediment, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that'd be funnier. And I'm like, I feel so bad. Because you shouldn't want to wish someone to have something they've overcome. That's so weird.
It was like that movie, The Ringer.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's way worse than what I'm talking
I
about.
remember the first time I saw that, I was like, I want to laugh so bad, but I don't think I should. I had to watch it like 2 or 3 times before I was like, okay, they did this on purpose. This was the way that they can give those actors a chance at acting and being in mainstream and movies. So it had a different purpose. And I was like, okay, I can laugh at it now. But
Yeah,
it took a while. I was like,
yeah, because you're like, is this exploitation? I don't understand. But then you're like, no, I've known Johnny Knoxville. He's a really nice guy, really down to earth, and he treats everybody equally. So
I think it was at the end of the movie, they showed like the behind the scenes of like him interacting with everybody. And they were just like, hey, thanks for giving us a chance to make a fucking movie. I was like, okay. It came from a good place.
yeah, it's not like Simple Jack out of Tropic Thunder where it's like, oh, where it's like, that's a little rough there, bud. I think you might have crossed that line. I mean, it's still the good old days when you can say stuff like that, even kind of. Yeah, no, that movie Tropic Thunder was actually ridiculously hilarious, but you definitely couldn't make that today. And it wasn't back then. That's literally in the 2000s.
That's true.
It was made in the 2003, but it wasn't released until like 2008 or 9 or something. Wasn't it when we were still in Huntsville?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, Drew Lynch is a good comedian. He's funny. He's got great timing. Before and after he got over his speech impediment and whatnot. I like it. It's good stuff.
And you're a mean guy.
Who's a mean guy?
You. Did you wish he had a speech impediment?
I know, it's horrible. I feel bad about it. I don't agree with what people think or feel for the most part. So just watching this, I'm like, oh, if this did go away, I'm going to be upset because he's so good with it, you know? But,
well, that's like when you get your big start or your big shot, and it's this one thing that helped you get there. So it's like, if you lose that, then would you still be there?
No, he's still a talented comic. He's still great in delivery, and he's amazing at crowd work. Like, for how young he is and how long he's been doing this, he's amazing at crowd work. I've seen comedians who have been doing comedy for 20 years just suck at crowd work and dealing with hecklers. He is not that person. He is good at it. Like, I guess because he had to do it so much because he was probably heckled in life, you know? Because people are idiots. Even myself. Shut up.
I'm on that side.
So, no, I really like him. He's talented. He's skilled. He's a skilled endeavor. Wait. He's an endeavorer.
I don't know what you're doing over there.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing either. You know what? Let's watch somebody who doesn't get as much clout. Let's watch somebody who actually there's disabled comics that exist out there. Like one guy I think has Parkinson's, another guy who has muscular dystrophy. But there was one comedian, Josh Blue. I think that's his name. Let's look him up. Let's do him on the next video.
Well, you got to sign out of this one.
Oh, we're already signed out.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
So we already said bye to everybody?
Oh. Yeah, you're right. I'm off today. Look, I'm off. I was working till 5 a.m. And then I woke up at 8 and I had to do something. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to sleep again. And I keep forgetting that if I go to sleep, like just to have a quick nap in the morning.
Oh, that doesn't happen. That doesn't work out ever.
No, it makes your body go, hey, are we going to sleep? Are we awake? Are we taking naps? What's happening right now? I'm confused. And like you wake up abruptly and it's like, oh, this is so much worse. Because your whole body's like, hey, we can't. Huh? No, I don't want. Like your body's just trying to go to sleep when it's, I'm off. I'm so off. And my eyes feel weird.
My eyes feel weird.
It won't stop making weird feeling sounds.
It's so bright.
Well, it's not bright. I have no issue with that. It's just like the corner of my eye's dry, the corner of this eye's dry, wet in the middle. It's the weirdest feeling in the world. Like I want to cry from here, but it's too dry here. If the tears go near, they get sucked up there. That rhymed kind of. It was like Def Poetry Jam. Bars. With some stupid shit. Bars. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just off. Oddly enough, only one nostril is draining. The rest is stopped up, which is stupid. Yeah.
Okay, so on the sign out part, we're just gonna say bye because Joel's having some issues over
I'm
there.
gonna say
And
to everybody, love you guys. Better health, better wealth. Make sure you have a good day, and we'll see you later. Okay, bye.